Welcome back, home enthusiasts. We're trustedShoppingGuide.com, and today we're in the home. In this video, we will be sharing with you our 7 highest rated shoe dryers. One of the few drawbacks to wearing shoes is the discomfort that comes from having to go around in wet and damp footwear. This not only makes them unpleasant to wear but can also be harmful to your shoes and feet. Now, letting them out to dry is one option, but if you want a more convenient and comprehensive method of drying your footwear, shoe dryers are the way to go. In this video, join us as we browse through 7 of our best shoe dryers, and don't forget to take your pick at the end. The team at TrustedShoppingGuide.com have researched, assessed, and awarded ratings to all the shoe dryers that will be presented in this video. We have selected our top-rated options for you, making it easier to decide which one to buy today. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. You are welcome to check us out on TrustedShoppingGuide.com for more of our research in the home, or alternatively subscribe to this channel for regular updates. The first shoe dryer on our list is the OdorStop shoe dryer. Nothing clears a room quicker than someone removing stinky shoes. It's humiliating for the culprit and brings tears to everyone else's eyes. The secret to removing foot and shoe odor is to keep your footwear clean and well dried. The 11 by 10 by 12 inch OdorStop boot and shoe dryer is one of the finest boot for fully drying your boots, shoes, and gloves. But what you'll really love about this model is that it also neutralizes odor and deodorizes footwear. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the OdorStop shoe dryer a 5-badge rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following. Highly reliable. This very powerful and simple to install shoe dryer eliminates all foul odors from your shoes. It also eliminates all germs, mold, and fungi, as well as athlete's foot odor from footwear. All-around design. You get 8 ventilation tubes that can be stacked so you can dry taller shoes and boots without compromising their shape. There are also 4 boot brackets and 2 air outlet caps, so you can use this dryer in a variety of ways and for different clothing items. Adjustable. It has an adjustable tube design that allows it to accommodate footwear of varying widths. Countdown timer. It features a high-output fan that works with a 3-hour countdown timer that you can set to any time between 0 to 180 minutes depending on the types of shoes. Keeping all that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is the timer is only 3 hours, so you may need to run it twice for soaking wet boots. The second shoe dryer on our list is the DryGuy shoe dryer. If you're searching for a high-capacity boot dryer that works quickly and efficiently, be sure to take a look at the 18 by 12 by 12 inch DryGuy DX Forced Air Boot Dryer and Garment Dryer. This shoe dryer uses forced hot air to dry up to 4 heavy-duty boots at a time. It includes a center-mounted fan and heating coil that produces 105 degrees Fahrenheit air temperatures, drying most items in 2 to 3 hours. The temperature and dry, warm air also helps in removal of smells and the reduction of bacterial growth. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the DryGuy shoe dryer a 5-badge rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following. 2-pair capacity. With its design, the dryer can dry 4 garments simultaneously, whether it's a pair of boots, gloves, helmets, hats, and more. This saves you much time. Quiet operation. It has a rotary blower that is very quiet and can dry most boots and shoes completely in about 3 hours. Extension tubes. The dryer includes 2 removable extension tubes for drying boots up to 16 inches tall. Safe to use. With a heat of up to 105 degrees Fahrenheit, it is completely safe to use and will not shrink, warp, or otherwise harm delicate garments and custom fit liners. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is it takes up more space than other boot dryers. The third shoe dryer on our list is the Manledio shoe dryer. When you spend a day frolicking in the snow or playing a game of football in the rain, you'll need a boot dryer that works on more than just footwear. The Manledio electric shoe and boot dryer gives you the option to set a different drying time for each different pair of shoes or boots, so you don't have to worry about accidentally burning or damaging any of your valuable footwear. With 200 watts of power, you can also dry sweaty or rain-soaked shoes quickly and efficiently while neutralizing odors. While this may not technically be a small portable boot dryer, the stretchable and foldable bracket allows for easy storage when you don't need the dryer on a regular basis. This model is large enough to dry multiple items together, and you can dry short or tall boots as well as other shoes, gloves, hats, and more. Best of all, it's one of the cheapest boot dryers on the market. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Manledio shoe dryer a 4-badge rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following. Adjustable bracket. You can adjust the distance with 2 stretched brackets for drying all kinds of gear. Foldable design. When not in use, you can fold and put it away, which makes it very portable and easy to take with you on your next outdoor adventure. Time reservation function. You can set a different dry time according to different shoes. Dry ports. It pumps air at a consistent temperature of 104 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit without causing any harm to your shoes. Keeping all that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is the extension arms can be hard to lock into position. The fourth shoe dryer on our list is the KOODER shoe dryer. If you prefer a more direct heat source for drying your damp shoes and boots, check out the KOODER shoe dryer. This 7.2 by 2 by 2.1 inch electric positive temperature coefficient boot dryer slide into your shoes, producing heat, emitting heat from 360 degrees, and drying out your boots as you sleep. The heat also helps reduce odors and bacteria, keeping your work boots or hiking boots smelling a little fresher than they might otherwise. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the KOODER shoe dryer a 4-badge rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: high-quality cable. To avoid disconnection during usage, this dryer can endure 44 pounds of pulling force. Heat-resistant surface. Its smooth finishing touch is resistant to high temperatures and compressed to make sure the cabinet is not easily breakable. All-around heat. It boasts 360 degrees of all-around heat and vertical and horizontal air holes in cabinet to provide consistent heat distribution. Adjustable length. This shoe dryer helps your wet boot or shoe retain its shape as it dries. It also has a length adjustment that allows the pair of dryers to fill an entire shoe or ski boots. Keeping all that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is it only has one heat setting, which may be too much or not enough for different kinds of footwear. The fifth shoe dryer on our list is the JobSite shoe dryer. JobSite's original shoe boot dryer is certainly worth a look if you're on a hunt for a simple and affordable convection-style electric boot dryer. The JobSite can handle one pair of boots at a time, but you can also use it for drying gloves, hats, and ice skates once your boots are dry. It has a modular tube system with extensions for taller boots. While the dryer's convection design works silently, it does have an on and off indicating LED built into the switch. In terms of size, it measures 21 by 10 by 10 inches. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the JobSite's shoe dryer a 5-badge rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: warm thermal air. It's designed to dry your wet boots, shoes, gloves, or garments safely overnight with warm thermal air that rises naturally without over-drying or shrinking. Keep shoes fresh. Keeping your shoes and boots dry is the key to keeping them stink-free. This dryer takes 30 minutes to warm up and can dry damp shoes for 8 hours. However, wet shoes must be dried overnight. Silent operation. This dryer is safe, silent, and simple with no motor or moving components. It is so quiet that you might assume it is not working when it is. Multi-purpose. The sturdy base allows you to use this dryer with all types of winter boots, work boots, rain boots, tennis shoes, ski boot liners, gloves, hats, and accessories safely without over-drying. Keeping all that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is the overall drying process might take a long time. The sixth shoe dryer on our list is the Kendal shoe dryer. The Kendal shoes, boots, and gloves dryer is an excellent choice for an electric boot and shoe dryer. This device may be used not just for shoes and boots, but also for other items such as gloves, mittens, and even trousers. It's lightweight, measures 13 by 10 by 3 inches, and can be hung on the wall, so it's always ready to use whenever you need it. It also comes with its own wall mount kit, which is ideal for the family cabin in the mountains, but also for mudrooms, laundries, garages, and other places where wet footwear and other items are often stored. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the Kendal shoe dryer a 4-badge rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: fast drying. It dries up your shoes, boots, gloves, pants, and more in about half an hour, so you can go back to wearing them again shortly. 2-pair capacity. The shoe dryer can dry 2 pairs of shoes, gloves, or anything at the same time, saving you more time. Timer option. It features a 3-hour timer, and you can select between low and high temperature modes to fit your needs. Eliminates odor. This dryer features aroma-active carbon, which absorbs nasty odors for fresher smelling footwear. This also eliminates the growth of bacteria and mold, which is great for the health of your feet. Keeping all that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is it emits a bit of a smell during operation, but it's nothing to worry about. The 7th shoe dryer on our list is the PEET shoe dryer. This is a dual vertical tube convection-style electric boot dryer, gently heats the air from the room and into the boots. It also removes mold and mildew, which helps to keep odors at bay. The dryer measures 10.5 by 4.75 by 13.25 inches and comes with a set of extension tubes to enable you to dry a tall pair of boots quickly. TrustedShoppingGuide.com has awarded the PEET shoe dryer a 5-badge rating. The team recommends this purchase based on the following: silent operation. This dryer works silently by gently warming air that rises and dries footwear. No loud fans blowing hot air. Energy efficient. You can simply leave it plugged in 24/7 and you don't have to worry because it uses less electricity than a low wattage household light bulb and costs just pennies a day. Overnight drying. Its drying time depends on the material and saturation level, but they recommended leaving shoes in the dryer overnight for best results. Safe to use. It is completely safe to use and will not shrink, warp, or otherwise harm delicate garments and custom fit liners. Safe to use on leather, rubber, vinyl, neoprene, canvas, synthetics, fleece, microfiber, and more. Keeping all of that in mind, the thing you should know before you buy the product is it has a long drying time, so if you want quick results, you might want to look elsewhere. And there you have it, folks, our 7 highest rated shoe dryers, which got our team at TrustedShoppingGuide.com excited this year. If you have any contenders for our next shoe dryer roundup which you would like our team to test, do drop it in the comment section below and we will be sure to assess them for our next update. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our homes great. We look forward to seeing you at TrustedShoppingGuide.com again soon.